It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks and the Sacramento Kings. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Nowitzki, John Stockton out there with Paul. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Butler in at the 3 spot. It's Curry outside. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. And so here is Dallas. Paul dishes to Stockton. Pass to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Nowitzki. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Weber outside. Back to James. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Guarding James has always been a challenge. So good at getting the better of the defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one is off. And the second free throw, good.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Now here's Paul. Stockton outside. Dallas, no good that time either.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Weber.
Good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Here's Paul. Stockton outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Olajuwon inside. Jokic defending. Nowitzki, good.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Curry pass it to Jokic. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's defended by Stockton. Curry's shot is good.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Paul with the ball. Butler from outside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And how about the work Butler has put in terms of improving his range, showing real determination to become a solid shooter from downtown.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a wide open look for James. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Paul. Another 3 for Dallas.
Doesn't come back and fire threes very often. Paul answers that time.
Pass to LeBron. Weber outside. Misses the 3. Here's Dallas. Butler passes to Paul. Curry with the steal. To the middle. Here's Weber. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Comfortable operating close inside. Weber sizing up the defense there and understands how to finish.
Now here's Paul. Stockton in the high post. Nowitzki against Weber. Again, the Mavericks score.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's James after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. Stockton looking around. Over in the corner, Paul. Olajuwon outside. In the corner, it's Stockton. Nowitzki with the screen on Curry. Stockton can't get it to go. And so James will bring it up for the King. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So both teams changing it up here. There's 1:17 left to play here in the first. Now here's Paul. Stockton outside. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Pass to Paul. Shoots. Dallas again missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
The Kings shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
In a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
That free throw good from Weber.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
Jokic has checked in for the Kings. Iverson comes in for Stephen Curry. And Dallas also making a switch. English, he's checked in for Stockton. Now here's Paul. Driving inside. Jokic grabs the miss. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice D from Frazier.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Here's Olajuwon. No good on the shot. Good defense by Jokic. James, that's a 2-pointer. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Kings on top, leading by 5. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Paul out there with Frazier. Then it's Olajuwon. Then there's English. And it's Nowitzki in at the 4 slot. And it's Olajuwon missing. Kings leading now by 5. Here's Iverson. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
That's a 2 from Paul. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
The ageless wonder. Paul's jump shot has only gotten better over time.
Here's Iverson. It's rebounded by Dallas. Paul outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And the Kings making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Now here's Iverson. Still yet to score. Pass to James. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Mavericks trailed by 5. Here's Paul. He's got 5. Frazier outside. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And Frazier's playing philosophy was established back in high school. Aggressive defense and hitting an open man is more productive than taking the wild shot.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Iverson outside. From deep, James. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Paul outside. Pass to Olajuwon. Iverson against Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Nowitzki. Good, and Butler gets the assist. 6 points for Nowitzki.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Pass to Butler. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Butler sets a screen for Nowitzki. Olajuwon left side. Shoots a fader. Again, the Mavericks score.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Iverson. Scoreless thus far. To the paint. Shoots. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Kings have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. And the Kings making a change here. Curry's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Stockton's checked in for Olajuwon.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Lets it go from 14. Sacramento grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. inside and stolen by James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And Jokic drops them both. There's 1:47 left in the first half of the game. Now Paul. He has 5. Here's Frazier. No good that time. Good defense by Jokic. Kings leading now by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Curry. Jokic with his screen on Butler. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Frazier dishes to Paul. 1:09 left to play here in the half. No one covering. Butler's got 6.
And this is why Butler is so dangerous. He's not afraid to take any shot if he likes the angle.
Pass to Collins. And here is LeBron. Offensive rebound. Outside Curry. Jokic kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's LeBron outside. Again, the miss by the Kings.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Paul passes to Frazier. To the inside. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Dirk Nowitzki.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
And here is Curry. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, James. LeBron with the triple. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Kings lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And greetings from the 2K studios. Here at halftime, the Sacramento Kings in a tight game.
The energy in their hometown is electric, man. You can tell these players are loving the positive attitudes
and changing it up. My favorite segment, social media posts. Okay, guys, Daryl the Great asked. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. They've got LeBron James. Jokic is out there with Weber. Then it's Curry. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the shooting guard position.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint. Easily rising up to take that one home.
Stockton outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Now, here's Jokic. Here's Curry with the 3. Curry! What else is new?
You knew it was coming because Steph, this man loves a good duel.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Dallas. 6-point game. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here now the Kings. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Here's Weber, and Weber throws it down.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Stockton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Paul passes to Stockton. Back to Paul. It's hauled in by the Kings. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Murray finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Kings moving the ball around. Curry looking around. Lock at 6. High post try. They get the rebound. Pass to Jokic. Outside Curry. From deep. The Mavericks pull it in.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Nowitzki. It's deflected.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Mavericks trail by 8. Paul with the ball. He has 5. Outside Butler. Puts up a deep 3. Weber pulls it in.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
LeBron kicks to Weber. Curry outside. Again, Curry missing.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. LeBron outside. Knocks it loose. Paul with the steal. Here's Stockton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
When you talk about guys who just know how to play the game, Stockton at the top of that list.
Iverson's checked in for the Kings. And Stockton drops them both. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Outside Curry. Floats it up for James. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Stockton with no one around him. From outside off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings have raised their standards, but they're not satisfied. Coach Mike Brown says good is the enemy of the great. We've got to win the day every single day. Be okay with honest communication, with stress that it takes to be just a little bit better, and with being uncomfortable if it helps us prepare for a deep playoff run. Kevin?
That's every team's goal. DA, thank you. Stolen by Weber. Iverson outside. Weber, the pass to Iverson. 1:31 left to play in the third. And Chris Weber with the bucket on the assist by Iverson. Weber's got 10. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Kings.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, guys, they've pushed the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Walton's checked in for Dirk Nowitzki. 1:21 left in the third quarter. Butler dishes to Paul. Lets it go from the wing. Buries the jump shot. 7 points in the game. 1:09 left in the third. Kings leading now by 5. Weber outside. Back to Curry. The 3. A rebound by Walton.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now, here's Butler. He's got 6. Pass to Walton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Mavericks have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. That free throw good from Walton. Frazier, he's checked in for Stockton. So Walton nails both of them. 32 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now, here's Jokic. Back to LeBron. Floats it up for Jokic. Walton with the steal.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
A nice shot by Frazier.
There is the all-around game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
Here's Curry. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For Sacramento, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. Stephen Curry hits them both. Three-quarters of play in a close game here. Kings ahead, up by 3. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And let's listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan with his guys.
Keep working the game, possession by possession. Keep doing everything hard. Down there, let's get some stops.
While imploring his guys to lock in, Greg, defensively.
The defensive intensity is going to be critical. The offense will come, but you need the defense to bring effort.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. McAdoo out there with Butler. Then it's Chris Paul. Then it's Stockton. And it's Walton in at the center position. Now Paul. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Lets it fly. The rebound by James. McAdoo, the pass to Walton. Stockton outside. To tie it up. Shot clock at 5. Screen by Walton. McAdoo inside. He's against Weber. Paul surveying the floor. Shoots over Curry. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Chris Paul.
And finally, someone scores.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
A little over 1.5 minutes of the 4th quarter gone now. Curry against Paul. Outside for Stockton. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Curry. Over Paul. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Now it's a 6-point Kings lead.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry.
Look at the toughness of Paul, so ready to fight for it inside.
And the first one drops.
And the leadership Paul brings to this team is so incredibly important. His teammates really rally behind him.
Iverson's checked in for James. The Mavericks also with a sub. Nowitzki's checked in. Both free throws good from Paul.
The thing I love about Chris Paul is that he is so focused on making his teammates better. Every team would love to have a floor general like that.
Now here's Curry. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Ball against Curry. Three-pointer. Here's Nowitzki. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here is Weber. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And Jokic slams it in. Huge.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Sacramento making a switch here. James is checked in. And Dallas with a change here, too. Olajuwon's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. James, the pass to Jokic. Back to James. Floats it up for Jokic. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Known as a point forward, James excels at facilitating the offense and making his teammates better. One of the best to ever do it.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Mavericks. They trail by 3. Pass to Stockton to tie it up. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Weber's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Curry. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
Paul passes to Olajuwon. Back to Paul. Nowitzki a screen from outside the arc, and Chris Paul hits from deep.
I think you could sense it that trip up the floor. Paul was looking for his own shot, and he got it.
Outside Curry. Jokic with his screen on Paul. Curry's shot is off.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
To the middle. Jokic against Olajuwon. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Nowitzki's got it all tied up now for Dallas.
Such a presence inside with the ball in his hands. Good decision by Dirk to put it right back up.
Shot from free throw range. Again, Curry missing. Crucial possession with time ticking down.
He had an opportunity to take the lead on this possession.
Olajuwon on the wing. To take the lead. It counts.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. James in the post, defended by Butler. Here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 14-6 run. Paul with the 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Here's Curry. There's the drive. It's good. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
Here's Paul. Inside. Here's Olajuwon. Oh, no good. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Weber is out there with Jokic. Then it's James. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 2. Yep, that one goes in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first points here in the overtime period for Sacramento. Paul against Curry. Nowitzki with the screen on Curry. Paul, and he nails that one right through the net.
And this is a throwback performance from Paul, flat out taking over in a big way right now.
Pass to Curry. Weber outside. Jokic with it. Now Curry. Defended by Paul. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Curry against Paul. Lets it go with the 3. The rebound by Chris Webber. Weber's got 7 rebounds in the game. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get John Stockton.
And you really have to appreciate the steady effort of Gilgeous-Alexander. The game looks like it comes easy to him, but he is one of the hardest workers on the floor.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Ball outside. To the paint. Here's Olajuwon. He can't get it to go. Good defense by Jokic. Kings leading now by 5. Outside Curry. Some solid D from Paul. 1:14 left in the first overtime. Stockton with a screen on James. Paul kicks to Olajuwon. Stockton outside. 5 to shoot. Chris Webber with the rebound. And Sacramento has possession. Pass to Curry. And here is James. Sacramento again missing. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Paul finds Nowitzki. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
What confidence from Nowitzki, managing to get his shot off while still drawing contact.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And that makes it a 1-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Here's Nowitzki. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And for a big man, that ability to space the floor is what makes Nowitzki such a special offensive player.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And the first of two, no good, heartbreaker. And he does get the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. 23 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game. 15 seconds left in overtime. Ball finds Stockton. And here's Olajuwon for three. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And that's an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
So the Kings win it. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you.
Coming up, live coverage of this Tuesday night NBA game here on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Seattle Supersonics and the Miami Heat. And now the opening lineup for Seattle. We've got Edwards, and it's Kuzi in at the 1 spot. Edwards, a pass to Kuzi. Let's go with a 3. Drops in the 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Mullen. Outside Young. Drives to the hoop. To the middle. Here's Unseld. Seattle pulls it in.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pippen, the pass to Malone. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Count the basket.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Outside Jones. Here's Mullen. Pass to Shays. Three-pointer. Miami, no good that time either. Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Allie?
I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and coach said he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 5-point game. Launches it from deep. Parrish with a rebound.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Here's Kuzi. Pass to Pippen. Shoots over Young. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Outside Young. Outside Jones to halt the run. And the shot goes down.
And there it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Seattle on offense. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Seattle shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Seattle. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Heat trail by 6. Unseld, pass to Floyd. Here's Shays. Pass to Unseld. Now here's Jones. Fires the 3. Leonard pulls down the board. Driving to the basket. Kuzi. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here's Unseld. Pass to Mullen. Some room here for Jones. Miami, no good that time either.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Edwards.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Pass to Shays. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Seattle leading by 7. And here's Leonard. Here's Malone. Back to Leonard. Clock at 6. And it's Shays with a rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Mullen. Leonard defending. Back to Jones. Fires it. Connects. The jumper drops. Jones has gotten his second bucket on the night.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Kuzi, pass to Edwards. Leonard with the ball. Leonard can't get that one to fall. Here's Unseld. Yet to see a basket. Floyd misses. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Leading by 5. To the left side wing. Kuzi, pass to Edwards. And here's Leonard. 11 feet out. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Unseld. The pass to Shays. 23 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Floyd. Jacks up a 3. Seattle pulls it in. It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Jones. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. So both teams making some changes here. 11 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Mullen. Here's Floyd. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that does it for the first quarter. Seattle out in front, leading by 5. And back to the start of the second. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on Seattle so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Pass to Robertson. Here's Kuzi. From behind the arc. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Heat trail by 5. And for the Supersonics, we've got Kawhi Leonard. He's out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Pettit in at the 5. Harrison from outside, off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Kuzi. It's tipped. Here's Embry. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Leonard. In transition, here they come. Here's Edwards. Rebound Miami. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Screen by Leonard. Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Miami trailing. Pass to Jones. Launches a 3. Parries it from 3. Jones has got 7.
When you can simply shoot over the defender, you've got it made.
And it's Seattle with the ball. And Seattle calls time here. Seattle making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. Here's Leonard. Inside. Here's Pettit. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Seattle shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Good on the second one. And it's Miami's ball. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. There's Young with the 3. It's hauled in by Pettit. The Supersonics with the lead. Outside Edwards. Takes a 3. They get it back. Pettit, good.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Pass to Shays. Here's Mullen. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
The claw! A great play!
Well, Kawhi Leonard meets the defender at the rim, and he comes out on top.
Young, the pass to Shays. Here's Mullen. No points yet. Young from long range. Knocks down the triple.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Seattle on offense. Kuzi, the pass to Edwards. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Leonard from 7 feet. And it's Shays with a rebound.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
With the game on the line, Ice Trey is dangerous, man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I've worked too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. Pettit, good.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Mullen. Leonard defending. Outside Jones. The three is up. Sinks the tray. Jones has got 10 points in the game.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
To the paint. Here's Pettit. And it's Shays with a rebound. Shays has got his 4th rebound in this one. 1:21 left in the second period. Edwards with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Fires top of the key. Here's Malone. And it's Shays with a rebound. Shays has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Jones. No good that time. Some solid defense from Edwards. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Supersonics. They trail by 1. The 3. Rebound Miami.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Miami shooting their first foul shots of the night. First free throw is good. Seattle making a switch here. Hits both from the stripe. 35 seconds left in the second. Outside Edwards. Pass to Kuzi. Leonard inside.
Boy, Kawhi Leonard lets his game do the talking. Yes, he's soft-spoken and quiet, but boy, he's a big-time player.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Outside Young. Fearless Trae Young.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
With 1 on the clock. Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
Ooh, just in the nick of time.
Count the basket!
Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Checking out Seattle, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out. Turning our attention now to the Seattle Supersonics. They are in a close one so far.
Depth has been the key for them so far.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Kuzi. We've got Trae Young, and it's Unseld in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Seattle shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Here's Young. Pass to Shays. Now Jones. Outside Young. They set a pick. Back to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Shays. Three-pointer, no good. Seattle leading by 3. Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Malone. It's Edwards on the wing. No points so far. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
Boy, Edwards so good in close. This guy has got touch and strength, everything you could ask for.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Now here's Young. 5 points in the game. Oh, that's what he does. Trae Young knocking down a 3.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Pass to Kuzi. To the right side. Unloads from 13. Here's Malone. And that one is stuffed right through.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Seattle leading by 4. Here's Edwards. Rebound Miami. Shays has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Mullen. There's the 3. Seattle pulls it in. Parrish has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Tip in, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Shays passes to Young. Outside Jones. Beyond the arc. Miami, no good that time either.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Edwards against Jones. Knocked loose. Here's Unseld. Still no points. There's Young with the 3. Parrish with a rebound. Parrish has got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Edwards. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Yes, it's good.
Well, in pick and roll action, Anthony Edwards is thinking score first. Good decision right there.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Leonard's checked in for Pippen. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. There's a screen to snap the cold streak. Shays with the bucket. Shays has got 8 points.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's Kuzi. He's got 9. From deep. Rebounded by Unseld. Heat trail by 3. 1:56 left to play in the third quarter here. To the inside, Floyd. And the layup is good. Floyd's got his first 2 points of the night.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Leonard outside. This one for 3. Rebound Miami. Here's Shays. Give him 8. Pass to Jones for the lead. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got 5 rebounds in the game. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Malone. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Seattle.
Yeah, all game long, they had great energy, leading to ample second chance opportunities, and they converted.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
The game now all tied up. He's got 13.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Shot from 16. Second chance shot. And Malone gets it to go. Malone's got 8 points.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Pass to Shays. There's a screen for the lead. Seattle pulls it in. Parrish has got rebound number 8 now. Kuzi, the pass to Leonard. 11 seconds left in the third. A nice shot by Kuzi. And now a 4-point Seattle lead.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Supersonics. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Seattle. And it's Pippen in at the 3, the small forward.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Jones has got 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall. Here's Pippen. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. The Heat with the lead. Now Young. Outside Jones. The 3 is up. And again, it's Miami from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Here's Robertson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game. finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Young, the pass to Jones. Hayes with a screen. Jones misses.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Robertson. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Jones. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's good from Jones. Jones hits them both, and Seattle calls time here. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Seattle's coach as he addressed his team. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
Appreciate the report, Allie. The fadeaway, and Robertson gets it to go.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Pass to Jones. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Pettit. Pettit's got 4 rebounds now. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And Young has got the ball here for the Miami Heat. Here's Harrison. Jones from outside. Seattle pulls it in. Malone's got 11 rebounds in the game. And that one good.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Young, pass to Unseld. Out to the wing. Here's Mullen, 6 to shoot. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Mullen's got his first basket. Here's Kuzi. To the middle. Malone, pass to Kuzi. Outside Edwards. Four on the clock. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Gets the 3 to fall. And now a 3-point Heat lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Goes back up. And it's Shays with a rebound. Shays has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Young. Here's Shays. Pass to Mullen. Here's Unseld. For 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Inside. Shades passes to Mullen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Mullins got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Timeout called, the Supersonics. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Malone. A shot to stop the run. And that's collected by Trae Young. Miami leading by 8. Pass to Mullen. On the wing, Jones. Here's Shays. Here's the three. And the Heat, another three.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's Kuzi. Here's Malone. And he can't bank that one in. Malone's gotten 3 of his 9 shots to fall so far. 51 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Jones from outside. Seattle pulls it in. To the paint. Now Young with a steal. Fast break Miami. Pulls up for 3. Mullen can't get it to go. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Edwards gets the bucket. .23 seconds left in the final quarter. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Young looking over the floor. And so Miami takes the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see the Golden State Warriors matched up against the defending NBA champions, the Boston Celtics. So with D-Bot sitting on the bench, this is the group Don Nelson has on the floor right now. We've got Durant. Tracy McGrady is out there with Thompson. Then there's Bird, and it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
A shot by McGrady, no good. Pass to Kidd. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
In the corner, it's Bird. Jacks up a three. And again, it's the Warriors missing. McGrady against Kidd. Pass to Havlicek. Outside Kidd. Chamberlain with a screen on McGrady. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now here's Durant. Shot from the wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Doncic against Thompson. Pulls up on the elbow. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And they're moving it up. Here's Havlicek, and the shot goes down.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
And the Warriors off to a slow start here. 6-point game. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively, 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Doncic. Good D by Thompson. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
Kidd passes to Garnett. Shoots from 12. Over Durant. Hits it from about 6 feet away.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. The Celtics making a switch here. Pierce is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Harden's checked in. McGrady outside. Off target with his three. Celtics leading by 5. On the wing, Doncic. Three-pointer. They get it again. Here's Havlicek. Hands it from downtown. Havlicek's got 5 points so far.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
It's Durant on the wing. Covered by Havlicek. And here's Bird for 3. The rebound by the Celtics. On the wing, Doncic. They get a hand on it. Outside Kidd. Pass to Havlicek. Launches it. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Harden dishes to Robinson. To halt the run, and he hits the jump shot.
He's got all the shots. McGrady makes the mid-range look easy.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Celtics. They have a 9-point lead. From the arc. Outside for Kidd. Over Harden. Kidd, no good. Warriors trail by 9. Bird passes to Harden. Here's McGrady. Here's Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Now here's Pierce. Still without a basket. Havlicek the pass to Kidd. Harden with the defensive effort.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Kidd against McGrady. And here's Bird from the arc. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. McGrady's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Now here's Doncic. And here's Kidd from the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. Kidd's got 5.
outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Pass to Robinson. Outside, KD. A shot by Harden. Wide open. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Oh, the rare catch and shoot from Harden, showing it's still in his bag.
17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Doncic looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Here's Harden. The tray. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Harden. Durant's got his second basket. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Boston on top, leading by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
They've got Jason Kidd. Here's out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Payton. And it's Havlicek in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5. Now, here's Payton. Here's Chamberlain. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Chamberlain got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Boston. Pass to Lucas. Outside Durant. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And that one's good. McGrady.
And we mentioned Durant's scoring ability often, but they're showing how good of a passer he can be.
Outside Pierce. The Warriors pull it in.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
A shot by McGrady, no good. Celtics leading by 4. On the wing, Payton. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Chamberlain, it's blocked. Harden outside. Here's McGrady. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
The first free throw is good. Garnett, he's checked in for Pierce. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Both free throws good from Havlicek.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Start it.
Here is Lucas. Nothing on the board. Pass to Harden. Outside Durant. Here's Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harden inside the three-point line. And the Warriors miss again. Boston leading by 6. Heaton inside. Guarded by Harden. No good with the finger roll. Garnett grabs the board.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Clearly a foul.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And kid, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
Both free throws good from Kidd. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Harden the pass to Lucas. Thompson with it. Down low. Here's Harden. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Payton. Out left to the wing. To the inside. Outside for Kidd. Pass to Payton. Launches a 3. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got 3 assists in the game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
Got the 1-2 punch as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. DA thanks. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this game. Free throw good, McGrady.
In watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
James Worthy's checked in for Bird. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, Stan, the NBA awards impact so much on these players and what they think they can acquire and achieve. How do you feel about the structure of award voting?
Well, right now, Kevin, there's about 100 panelists that each get a vote, and that seems like as good approach as any. Certainly, I need to be on that panel, and, you know, I mean, I think we'd probably get more worthy award winners if they would just let me pick them myself.
But, you know, they make your picks public, and a lot of times voters are uncomfortable with that.
Yeah, that doesn't really bother me. I'm used to people disagreeing with me anyway. I have a family, Kevin.
Now Havlicek after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Payton against Lucas. Back to Havlicek. Good on the triple. Havlicek's got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
There's a minute 40 left now here in the second. Here's KD. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And the defense has to be aware of KD at all times, especially when he's hovering around that mid-range.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Garnett outside. Pass to Havlicek. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago against the Bulls.
And for their matchup with the Magic, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take to the floor, and they want to get off to a quick start.
And the first one at the line is good.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
Robinson's checked in for the Warriors. And both free throws good for Worthy.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Kidd against Thompson. Stolen by Robinson. Now here's Thompson. Guarded closer. Outside Robinson. The three from KD. Oh, KD buries the three.
Oh, KD could sit out there all day and nail threes if the defense lets him.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the three of his own.
A shot by McGrady, no good.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Outside, Payton. Four seconds left. Misses at the rim. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Celtics lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Boston Celtics.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion come from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like the aggressiveness. Don't lose steam in the second half.
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look here now at Boston, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from John Havlicek.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
So with Worthy sitting on the bench, this is the group Don Nelson has on the floor right now. We've got Bird. Robinson is out there with Durant, and there's Klay Thompson, and it's McGrady in at the 1 spot. Now McGrady after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Robinson a screen on Havlicek, and here's Bird for 3. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Like a DA, he is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Chamberlain kicks to Doncic. 5 on the clock. Over Bird. And it's Doncic missing. Warriors trail by 5. Bird outside. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Durant for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Havlicek. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 3 assists now in this one. They need a good offensive possession.
Timeout. Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Timeout called the Warriors. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Robinson finds KD. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kevin Garnett.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Durant.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Garnett, the screen. Here's Havlicek. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady.
Not a great start to this second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Thompson from long range. It's rebounded by Payton.
Well, 4 failed attempts to start this half. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Warriors trail by 5. McGrady passes to Bird. Outside, KD. Good, and it's Bird picking up the assist. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Doncic kicks to Payton. High post Chamberlain. To the middle. Here's Doncic. Doncic powers it home.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Thompson outside. Pass to KD. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
shot.
Thompson no good on the free throw.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
The kick out to Havlicek. Offensive rebound. They double team Chamberlain. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Garnett the pass to Havlicek. Shot clock at 6. Good, it's Garnett with the assist that time. Havlicek's got 17 now.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
From the wing, the rebound by the Celtics. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Chamberlain. Tipped away. It's stolen by McGrady. It's taken away by Peyton. Havlicek with it. He's picked up by KD. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Jason Kidd is checked in for Boston. And the Warriors also making a change. James Harden is checked in for Klay Thompson. And the Celtics with possession here. 4-point game. Here's Kidd. Back to Chamberlain. Pass to Havlicek. Takes a 3. Tries again. Here's Garnett. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now here's Durant. He's got 17. It's up a 3. Big play by Bird to set it up. Bird's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
Here's Peyton. No good. Harden with the defensive effort. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 3, and the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Pierce is checked in for Boston. Luka Doncic comes in for Jason Kidd. On defense, Boston. Outside Durant. Back to Harden. 6 to shoot. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Celtics leading by 3. Peyton inside. Guarded by Harden. Chamberlain dishes to Havlicek. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Havlicek's got 6 points in the quarter. There's 31 seconds left in the 3rd. And it's Bird missing.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Back to Doncic. Nice ball movement by Boston. The offensive rebound. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board. And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Boston on top, up 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Havlicek is out there with Garnett. Then there's Chamberlain. Then there's Payton. And it's Kidd in at the 2 spot. That's the Boston 5. Outside, KD. Chamberlain with the rebound.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Havlicek kicks to Chamberlain. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Celtics making a change here. Maravich is checked in. Harden against Kidd. Pass to Chamberlain. Kicks it out to Garnett. Outside Kidd. Shot clock at 6. No problems knocking that one down. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Oh, the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Thompson outside. Shoots the 3. Jason Kidd grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The shot's good. And it's a 10-point Boston lead.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And here's KD for 3. The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pulls it from 20. Maravich, good. Maravich has got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage. Well, he's already hit more threes since halftime than he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He knows every possession is critical now. Pierce is checked in for Havlicek. The Warriors also with a sub. Robinson's checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Chamberlain. Goes back up. And David Robinson pulls it down. Robinson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Bird. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Garnett.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Outside Kidd. Good, it's Garnett with the assist that time. Garnett's got 3 assists tonight. Now Harden. And here's KD for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
It's Pierce on the wing, defended by Durant. Pierce kicks to Maravich. With the teardrop. Good D by Thompson. Warriors trail by 9. Bird, the pass to Robinson. Banked in off the glass.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Some changes for Boston. Havlicek, he's checked in for Pierce. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Maravich. Tracy McGrady's checked in for the Warriors. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Havlicek outside. They grab their own miss. Chamberlain. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Warriors trail by 7. Bird kicks to Harden. Robinson a screen on Garnett. From deep Harden. A rebound by the Celtics. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Doncic passes to Garnett. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And the Celtics lead by 9.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Harden against Kidd. Harden kicks to Bird. Oh, good on the triple.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral, his length and reaction time, so impressive.
Bird outside. Back to Harden. Here's the three. Drains the three-pointer.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
Doncic against McGrady. And it's Doncic missing. And so Bird will bring it up for the Warriors. 6-point game.
Well, it's just not been his night. He's finding good looks, but they're just not falling.
Havlicek kicks to Garnett. Bird against Doncic. And it falls over the rim and in.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Timeout called the Warriors. 43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Harden outside. A three ball. Havlicek with the rebound. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Back to Doncic. Kidd passes to Chamberlain. Shot clock at 5. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Cranes it from beyond the arc. And it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony.
Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Sacramento Kings facing the Golden State Warriors. Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. They've got James. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Weber in at the 4 spot. Rebound by Sacramento. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Oh, my. That was a game for the ages. A fierce battle that really could have gone either way. But they were fortunate they pulled it out.
Man, they had to scrape and claw just to get themselves back into the game and into overtime, but they really kept their composure in the extra 5 minutes, and it paid off for the win.
Here's McGrady. Robinson, a screen on Curry. McGrady. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Kings. It's a three-point game. Pass to James. Jokic with it. With a 9-footer. They grab their own miss.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Thompson passes to Robinson. Here's Bird. Robinson controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, that's a healthy make there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry looking it over. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Just so fun to watch Steph Curry shoot a jump shot. It doesn't get any better than watching this guy pull the trigger.
And here's Thompson for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And it's Sacramento's ball. The 3 from Curry. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And the layup is good off the glass. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, here is James. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Thompson outside. The 3. Hauled in by the Kings. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jokic. Yep, that one goes.
And I know Jokic doesn't have the quickest feet or the most hops, but just outstanding at reading where a missed shot might land.
Outside Durant. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Free throw is good from Durant.
I mean, there's no doubt that Kevin Durant is still one of the most lethal long-range players in the game today.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Right side Curry. Pass to Jokic. Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Offensive rebound.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Now Robinson. Durant surveying the D. Out left to the wing. Here's Bird. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Warriors, and he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Thank you for that, Allie. Curry passes to Cowens. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Still has the hops. LeBron, one of the most forceful dunkers in the league.
McGrady, the pass to Thompson. From the arc. McGrady, shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
James outside. Pass to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Cowens passes to Jokic. They shoot again. He can't hit that time. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. The Warriors leading. Up top, Thompson. Checked by James. And Thompson gets it to go.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
The three from Curry connects from downtown. Curry's got 5 now.
Curry was such a smooth three-point shot. Are there better mechanics in the league?
Harden, the pass to Robinson. Here's McGrady. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Harden. No made baskets yet. 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. He's off on that one. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Sacramento on top. They lead by a bucket. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
We've got James Harden, also Thompson out there, and it's Durant in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. He's got 7.
Look at KD, mid-range jumper. It's automatic.
James with the ball. 7 points in the game. To the paint. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Warriors.
Well, in the history of the game, James Harden gets to the line as well as anyone we've ever seen.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now, here is James. Pass to Weber. Here's Iverson from deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Iverson's got his first 3 points of the game. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
And here is Thompson. For 3, Durant. The shot no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Jokic, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Durant, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And he's going for the lob. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Warriors trail by 3. And the Warriors call time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for the Kings. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 3. Bird, that's good.
Horrible collapse there, guys. There is simply no excuse to give up a wide-open three-pointer off of the dead ball inbound play.
Pass to Weber. Here's Iverson. Shoots over Harden. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Iverson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Durant. 7 points in the game. Drills it from deep. Bird's got 6.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Here's Iverson. He's got 5. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Durant, the pass to Bird. Outside for Harden. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
Pass to Iverson. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. James Harden picks one up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Curry comes in for James.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Yeah, you can tell Curry knows the angles, smartly setting up another guy.
The Warriors leading. Pass to Lucas. Here's Bird. Sacramento grabs the miss. Now here's Curry. 1:51 left in the second period. Oh, Curry making it look effortless.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
Harden, the pass to Bird. Outside Durant. Lets it go. And he knocks the jumper down. Durant's got 9.
Hard to argue with that plan. Give Durant the ball. Let him show why he's one of the league's best.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And the Warriors making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Nikola Jokic is checked in for the Kings. James comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Weber. Back to Curry. From downtown, Curry rises up and hits the 3.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
Thompson scanning the floor. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And here's Curry for 3. And it's Bird with a rebound. The Warriors trailing. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. Fires from deep. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Weber. And he dunks it down.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
And here's Harden. He's got 5. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
That's good from Harden.
There's so much talk about James Harden and how much he has just mastered the offensive end of the floor. What do you work on in the offseason? I don't know if there's much other than to stay as sharp as James Harden has been throughout his career.
Curry, no good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Kings on top. They're up by 1. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play? And now, guys, let's talk about these Warriors and this close game they find themselves in.
Look at the rebounding numbers. I'm surprised they've stayed this close.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so in the game for the Kings, they've got Nikola Jokic. Stephen Curry is out there with James. And it's Iverson in at the 2. Curry's shot is off. Here's Golden State. It's a 1-point game. Outside Harden. Here's Bird. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Iverson. Here's Weber, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Pass to James. Gets it to go from the corner. Now it's a 5-point Sacramento lead.
Well, instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
On the wing, Durant. Check by James. Rebound by Sacramento. Weber's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
And the basket by Curry.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Driving in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First one falls for him. That one misses.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Curry, he's open, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. Curry's got 15 points.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Outside Durant. Takes the 3. Hauled in by the Kings.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Now Curry. 15 points in the game. Just 4 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Lets it fly. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Bird from outside the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Bird's got 4 points this quarter.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
Jokic with a screen on Harden. Here's Curry. Here's Weber. Back to Curry. Launches it. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Harden against Curry. 4-3. Another 3 for Golden State.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
James passes to Jokic. Curry with it. Jokic with a screen on Harden. The 3 from Curry. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. James against Durant. Over James. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. And now just a 2-point Sacramento lead.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Outside Harden. Pass to McGrady for the lead. And the Warriors with another 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
1:49 left in the 3rd quarter. Inside, here's Iverson. No good, unable to win this run. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Here's McGrady. Off target from 3-point range. Now here's Jokic. Pass to Iverson. And here's James. Here's Weber. Sacramento again missing. Here's Bird. Durant for 3. That shot, no good.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Iverson. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And so Durant will bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by 1. Here's Bird. No good on the triple. And it's the Kings ball. Curry with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. Picked it out of midair. Outside Durant. And the Warriors miss again.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
The 3 from Curry. Nails it from 3. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Outside Harden. Shoots over Curry. Harden misses. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Kings on top, leading by just 2. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Kevin Durant is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's James Harden, and it's Bird in at the center position. That's the Warriors 5.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
For 3, Durant. Cowens grabs the board.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Down low. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
He's perfect from the line this time. Warriors trail by 6. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The 3-ball. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Curry. That one's good from the corner. Curry's got 20 points.
What else can you say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
Pass to Durant. Thompson outside. From deep. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Sacramento leading by 8. Weber passes to Cowens. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And the first one at the line is good. Robinson, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Kings also with a sub. Jokic is checked in. So he gets them both.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Warriors call timeout. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for the Kings. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During the last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen in on, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Durant. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Curry against Harden. Curry at the rim.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Warriors trail by 9. Pass to Robinson. Outside Durant. Robinson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the block. Oh, swiped away. Here's Bird. Shot from the wing. Kept alive. Robinson. Off target at the rim.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Pass to Iverson. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range. And now it's a 12-point Kings lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
At the arc, KD drains it.
And trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game, one in each half.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. So the Kings making a change here. James is checked in. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Sacramento leading by 9. Here's Weber. Here's Iverson. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Iverson's got 9 points here in the second half. Golden State with the ball. Harden with it. Fires the three. James with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Count it.
Well, right now, Steph is just toying with the defense, and it feels like he is the puppeteer in this basketball game.
Harden against Curry. Harden drives in, and Harden with the slam.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. 1:49 left in the fourth. Weber passes to Curry. Takes a three. The Warriors pull it in. Robinson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Harden. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth. Up top, Curry, defended by Harden. That's tipped. Robinson with a steal. 3-on-3. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Good on the first, and that brings him with an 8. And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. And Curry's got the ball here for the Kings. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Iverson. Now here is James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Warriors called timeout. Durant, the pass to Harden from the arc. The offensive rebound. Robinson gets the bucket. 44 seconds left in the fourth. Durant against James. Outside Curry. Weber passes to James. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Tipped. Robinson with a steal.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Now, here is James. Tightly guarded. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2